Welcome. Today I'll be talking about how to choose a college that's a good academic fit. Maybe you're looking for college search advice, you want to choose a major, or you want to develop a career vision and pick a college that will help you achieve it. Maybe you're trying to find a school where the academics suit your learning style and the level of rigor you're looking for. Some people just want to go to the most selective school they can get into. Certainly, getting admitted is an important part of the college selection process. If you're deciding which schools to apply to, balance your list with schools that are harder and easier to get accepted to. If you've already been accepted, you may be looking more closely at other factors. If you plan to attend graduate school, get a master's degree, or even to do postgraduate work in a particular field, you may be less career focused in choosing a major for your undergraduate or bachelor's degree. You may want a major that will strengthen your application to graduate school while allowing you to pursue your career interests. If you're planning to begin your career after you finish your undergraduate or bachelor's degree, your choice of major becomes more important. What's the best way to choose a major? Some people recommend choosing a major based on what classes or subjects you enjoy in high school. That approach can be helpful, but it also has some risks. First, whether you like or dislike a class may have more to do with the teacher than the topic. Second, for some fields, the coursework required may attract different strengths or personalities than the actual job would require. For example, one person may love science but not have what it takes to be a good nurse. Someone else may not gravitate towards science classes, but they decide to put their head down and do that work because they know they are well suited to a career in nursing. Stephen Covey famously said, "Begin with the end in mind." And those are helpful words for students on the pathway to college. You already have strengths and a personality that can help you make real and useful progress in establishing a career vision. You may lack awareness of different fields or possibilities, and you almost certainly have lots of untapped growth potential. You can reduce the likelihood that you will change majors in college and save yourself a lot of time and money by taking some time now to get to know yourself and some of the careers that may suit you. You can take assessments, and I'll recommend some below, reflect on the results, and develop career evaluation insights. When I'm working with private clients, we use the results of multiple assessments to develop a career evaluation framework. Then, the next time you have a school assignment or see a TikTok video that piques your interest in a possible career, we're able to evaluate that career considering our prior insights about what is important to you and what you are good at. A custom career evaluation framework can help you identify and anticipate the things that may or may not make any career a good match for you. I've included links below to some of the assessments we use. I encourage you to stay away from really short or all in one assessments, as these are usually too superficial to provide reliable results and may lead you off track. I think it's worthwhile to get the best interest inventory that you can afford, but I've provided links to a range of alternatives from free to paid that my clients have found useful. What if you have multiple interests and aren't ready to pick before college? As you evaluate colleges, consider how hard it would be to change majors, how many extra courses you may need to take if you switch, and whether a good selection of alternate majors are offered at the schools you are considering. It's usually easier to change majors at a small school, but there may be fewer majors to choose from. Consider things like how easy it is to double major, or to major and minor in different subjects, or in subjects taught in different parts of the university. A large university will usually offer a greater variety of majors, but large universities are often divided into different colleges, like a college of arts and sciences, and it can be hard to change majors outside of that college or to combine a major and a minor from different colleges. If you want to design your own major, that will be an important factor to research. Some schools make it easy, and others don't offer that as an option. When evaluating academic fit, it's also a good idea to consider how you learn best. Do you like participating in class discussions? Or are you comfortable in large lecture style classes? Do you want to be able to interact directly with your professors and get to know them? At some schools, most classes are taught by tenured professors, and at others, many classes are taught by graduate students or adjunct professors. Does the quality of teaching or the research credentials of a professor matter to you? Evaluating class size can be tricky because if you just look at the overall faculty to student ratio at a school, it may look like the classes are small. It can be more helpful to consider what percentage of classes at a school are small, medium, large, or very large. If you prefer hands on learning, you may enjoy internships, cooperative work study programs, labs, or project based learning. If you like to learn by quietly reading and studying on your own, check out the availability of private study spaces on campus. Would you like to pursue an independent study project? Many colleges offer honors programs. In addition to providing extra opportunities for students, these programs can make a large school feel smaller by developing a sense of community within the honors cohort. How hard are the classes? Are you looking for a competitive environment or a more collaborative approach? If you have an individual education plan in high school, check out the services available to meet your college needs. The book, America's Best Colleges for B Students, includes information about the learning environment at each school profile and about the student support services available. I'll include links below to some websites that provide information to help you evaluate the learning environment and opportunities at different schools. Academic fit is a key component of college fit, but it's not the only factor to consider. To learn about the other 4 elements of college fit, see my video, How to Pick a College.